Okay, our third weather standard is what we're looking at today. Your directions are below this video on the blog, so make sure you pay close attention to that and do the right things. The third standard says you need to explain the relationship between the movement of air masses, high and low pressure systems, and frontal boundaries to storms, including thunderstorms, hurricanes, and tornadoes, and other weather conditions that may result. What that means is, to break down that standard, it means that air masses are large sections of the lower troposphere that has the same weather throughout them. They can form over continents, ice caps, or oceans. And depending on where they form can determine whether they're high pressure, low pressure, or how warm they are, warm or cold. They're controlled by patterns of heating and cooling over large areas of the Earth's surface. The changes in air pressure or atmospheric pressure readings indicate the passing of high pressure and low pressure systems, and they are exactly what cause global winds, and it's the difference between the pressure systems that cause the earth winds and weather changes. Storms are natural disturbances in the atmosphere, and we've looked at some different storms pretty closely. Storms involve changes in air pressure, they involve clouds, precipitation, and strong winds. The first kind of a storm to talk about are tornadoes, and they are with violently whirling winds. They are produced by severe thunderstorms, and they cause spiraling high winds and extremely low pressure. And we remember that low pressure always means, everybody say it.
Bad weather.
Thank you, bad weather. All right. The next kind of storm is a thunderstorm, and it is an electrical storm, and we think about electrical storms because there's lightning. It has lightning and it has thunder. And you can have thunder, but really not without lightning. It's just it may be so far away you can't see it. They are produced rapidly when cumulus clouds build upward to a thunderhead, and here's my beautiful drawing of one. This is a cumulonimbus cloud. They can have strong winds, heavy rain. Sometimes you can even have snow, but they are unusual. They can have hail or no precipitation at all. They're brief, they're strong, and they cover a small area. You also have hurricanes that we've looked quite in detail at. They are huge, rotating storms that form over the ocean near the equator. And we remember as they hit landfall or make landfall that they tend to die down. They cause strong winds, heavy rains, large, powerful waves that we call storm surges that can cause severe flooding and damage from strong winds. And if you remember back to the graph that we've worked on, as the wind speed increased, we need that announcement. Okay, as the wind speeds increased, the pressure system decreased, or the barometric pressure did. Just remember how that graph worked. Floods occur when an area is inundated with water that are caused by hurricanes and thunderstorms. And then finally, we didn't really talk much about these, but we're probably going to experience them this winter. Winter storms are quickly moving cold fronts. A winter storm would not be a warm front just by its very nature. And they're caused by very low pressure. So that really breaks down this third standard of 7.E.1.3. Make sure you do exactly what it says under this video. Thanks.